Hold on tight, cause it's gonna be intense. This is Poochie Talk, bitches. Hold on tight, it's gonna be intense. This is Poochie Talk, bitches.
Ew, gross.
Como Princess Nokia, ¿tú has visto ese video?
Ay, fertile. Fertile. No, that's gross. That's después de que vi eso, como ella me encantaba. Y después de que vi eso, and we started. Guys, welcome to Poochie Talk /
Talkeshi.
Hello. Today we're doing like a mashup episode. We're doing our take.
We have really similar podcasts.
See, we should think about that. We're not gonna say much. We're not gonna say much.
Our brains like
yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, theys and them, welcome to another episode. I'm here with my favorite co-host, and I'm obviously your favorite co-host. You should say that.
You're not literalmente.
You are one.
Fool. I always love our podcast dynamics. Yeah. It's always the best experience. Wow.
Yes. Okay, yay. I'm so excited porque yo no sabía con quién en verdad. O sea, como que no sé quién mejor que tú para sentarme a hate on this. Como que...
You know, I love hating. You know, I love me some hating. Give me some of that hate
and
juice.
With a purpose. With a purpose. Es como cuando tú conoces un villano con un purpose. Tú estás en la de... I kind of understand where you're coming from. Pues en este caso, we're the villains and we are taking over our take on Andrew Tate. Y como le estaba diciendo a ella antes de empezar el programa, pudiéramos hacer este take hasta con influencers de Puerto Rico, but we're gonna get to that maybe. But the thing is that aquí el puertorriqueño, it's like so aggressive and so like...
Sí, que eso no se nota casi because it's like everywhere.
Yeah,
Hay
exactly.
mucho Tateism.
Yeah. O si no son como demasiado subliminal. Sí. And you're like, is that like a Tateism or not? First of all, no sé si saben quién es Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, les voy a dar un poquito de su background. Andrew Tate was born in December 14, 1986 in Luton, England, United Kingdom. So he is British. He's a British American porque British su papá es el master chess player Emery Andrew Tate II. Y su mamá era la que era British, que era... catering assistant and homemaker. No sabemos su nombre. There's literally no information on this woman whatsoever.
I think that says a lot. Como que tú quisiste resaltar a tu pai.
A lot.
En verdad, la que te crió.
Yeah, and I'm going to put a screenshot right here que en el site de donde él vende los servicios que él da, él tiene como que en uno de los bios del site decía como que raised by a single mother, como que 2 brothers raised by a single mother. And
he put that como un fallo, como que like we were just raised by one woman.
Broke,
loser ass
literal.
Bitch.
Es como que who was that? No, entonces él le da mucho crédito a su papá, él todo el tiempo le da crédito, pero me la explota porque que en tu, ¿sabes? Como que el bio de lo que tú vendes, de tu servicio, digas como que para motivar a la gente a comprar, como que I was broke, I was raised by a single mother. But then you quote your dad a lot. Uh-huh. So where was your dad? Con todos estos iconic quotes, ¿me entiendes?
Sí, you put this man up as como que, este tipo me enseñó a mí como que a hustle, be a hustler, be a top G.
No, take what you tell me. And the one, like, he's bald. Why is he bald? Not because he's losing his hair. It's not because he's a man and he's losing his hair.
Oh, no.
No, it's because he has an actual story behind it.
So, apparently, like, his dad was a real asshole. Y... Can I speak Spanglish? Como
sí, claro, nena. Aquí el que no le guste el Spanglish, lamentablemente, culpa a la colonia, culpa a nuestra educación, no sé qué decirte, en verdad.
Cool. So, el pai, apparently he would see his dad once a year. So, yo siento que eso dice mucho. Entonces, one day, una de las veces que lo vio, él fue a visitarlo y le dijo como que... La Mai se quejó de like, los haircuts que le dieron a los nenes, a él y a Tristan. Y entonces, el pai se cabronó, dijo, ¿por qué estás tratando a mis hijos como mujeres, como chicas, when you're like making them feel like the hair is important? So, entonces ahí los llevó al barbershop y ellos como que llorando, ellos como que, I don't want to be bald.
They didn't want that. Because what kid wants to be bald?
What kid wants to be bald? What kid wants to like... How is it so dumb to care about your hair?
Imagine your dad like calling you out because of your haircut, calling you that you're a sissy guy because you have to make up that makeup no, but a haircut that he didn't like. Eso para mí está como que That's the first fundamental like thing of trauma. Y él lo hace ver como una historia que he put it in his manhood. That's when he knew one of the como que sacrifices he had to do to become a man. Y es como que
and that's
being
why,
a man is painful. It's hard work.
Literal, and that's why you should never trust a bald man.
No, what the fuck. No, y en verdad, trust a bald guy cuando es que trabaja. I've always said this. A bald guy que trabaja duro, como que a guy that como que you know he's bald because he's working hard. And he doesn't, and he admits it. A guy that says, I'm getting bald because I have stress. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're not bald because you want it to be. You're bald because your hair falls out. But anyway, let's go a little bit of more background on the stupid asshole. He has a brother that he's known for también, a los dos juntos. Es como que se llama, ¿cómo es que se llama el pana? Tristan Tate. He's a reality star and a professional kickboxer. And he also has a sister que casi nunca la mencionan, Janine Tate, que es un entrepreneur and an attorney. And we don't know anything about her como tal, but we know about his brother, que también era un kickboxer igual que él, y un reality star, y está unido a él en la pirámide que ellos tienen de
Hustle University,
the Hustle University,
the War
and the
Room.
Yeah. So vamos a hablar un poquito de what he's known for and why is he famous. So he's a former reality star removed from the 17th season of Big Brother. We'll get to that porque vamos a hablar de todo. Yeah.
Sí.
Vamos a hablar de todo lo que, ¿cómo se dice? Toda la controversia que este tipo tiene porque es importante. Quiero que sepan lo que actually has done. He has a few goals and he's a very intelligent man. We're not going to get that away from him because he is. He's an educated guy. He's been training very well to convince each and every one of you that he is the big deal. So we have to give him the props on what he has already done. So he wasn't Big Brother. He is a professional kickboxer en la división de light heavyweight.
Aww.
Light heavyweight? We don't know about kickboxing, but that sounds cute, right? Sounds like delicate. Like, I love that. Okay. Entonces tiene una franquicia de casino. Kiara y yo estamos todo este rato buscando. We didn't find the name of the casino. We don't know the casino. No sabemos dónde es el casino, pero for a fact, como que dice que tiene un par de franquicias de casino. We didn't find
It was so shady también, por lo que te dije, que it was like, que the franchise was owned like the Romanian mafia or something.
Yeah.
Y él como que lo admitió.
Yeah, he has said it before.
How are you admitting this on the internet? How are you just putting yourself out there? Como que, are you not afraid of the law?
I just imagine the Romanian mafia just like watching it, like and smoking a cigarette, like. What does prick say?
This was like something
Literal.
between the two of us. Like, what's up?
This bitch wants to die? Como que I would be like, como que todos ellos just looking at like a YouTube interview, like, boss, you gotta look at this. And then they show the boss and the mafia boss and they're like, what an idiot.
What the fuck?
We trusted an American. He has American blood. We should have known. Pero sí, entonces después él tiene un webcam business, que eso fue como que el first like shady thing que everyone was like what the fuck. Él tenía a 5 novias de él trabajando para él a través de este webcam like service que era como no era como OnlyFans porque no quiero decir eso, es como que like
it was a webcam business.
Exacto, webcam business, pero era, ¿verdad? Con mujeres hablando con like, you know, like guys.
It was like OnlyFans-esque, como que era el mismo servicio de como que you're like chatting con estas muchachas que se unen y que and they're doing like adult stuff. Pero entonces, mira, en la página, first of all, eran 4 novias de Tate y 4 novias de Tristan.
Del hermano.
Entonces, like, en el site que dice como que, my job was to get them to fall in love with me, o qué sé yo. So, como que este tipo, no, y dice que las muchachas weren't in the adult industry.
Sí, que they weren't porn stars. They didn't sign up for that. They were their girlfriends. That's
literal.
crazy.
That's the definition of grooming. You groom these
100%.
girls a como que de pasar de no estar haciendo OnlyFans and stuff to doing OnlyFans and stuff. Entonces, yeah, like, why do you have this house full of like 10 rooms, you have all these women como que doing these y no eran ni las muchachas escribiéndole, como que por eso
supuestamente se dice que era él writing y la tipa
como que las tipas
y era ahí, oh my god, squish it harder, babe. O sea, él era el que estaba typing the fruity shit.
Literal, me lo imagino ahí como que
super into it with his baby. And him watching another guy like fap, he's gotta be like so turned on. 100%. He was like, well, babe, you're so turned on today. Yeah, I just saw a guy fap. Look at that. Men are better. Men are alphas.
Men are always better. O sea,
always better in
that's
every
his
shape or form.
philosophy.
No, like, and he's disgusted. He said that he was disgusted by looking at women fuck. Like, the best part of having like a partner was for him to take care of her and being a provider and a protector. And no one wants a provider and a protector if you're gonna abuse of that power. Then that's really fucked up.
It's all based on that patriarchal like notion that we can defend ourselves and we can like we're properly.
Or that idea that we're like holy and like, you know, like we're precious, must be like keeping like safe, like in safety. It's like why? You can shoot me and I can shoot you. We're both like hechos de carne y hueso, babe. ¿Me entiendes? Como que like, no hay por qué tratarnos de esa manera. Exacto. Como que yo nunca he entendido el pedestal. Entonces, and the funny thing is, when women take, like, control of that and are, like, aware of it and want to do something about it, like, okay, I'm not gonna work, take care of me. I don't want to do anything. I want to spend all of your money. No, you're a gold digger. Hey, I just signed up for this.
Mira. You know what's the crazy thing about toda esta gente como que fresh and fit también, Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson, es como que...
And even Joe Rogan now, de vez en cuando.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what's crazy? Es que ellos siempre están como que, like, this is how you get women by having money and power, pero entonces les molesta the type of women that seek that out.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes?
I don't understand that.
Why are you getting mad that woman's like a gold digger or whatever?
If you trained me to think that I was just a property or an object, and I want to be your object. Why? Now, when women decide, okay, I want to be sexualized and objectified, I'm going to take control of it. I want it. They're like, no, wait, that was not the plan. No, abort mission. They're taking control, guys. They can't.
That's what they don't want. They don't want us to have control over anything.
Nothing at all. Pero primero fue ese webcam service que la gente como que estaba un poquito like weirded out. O sea, cuando en aquel entonces no, because it was actually working. Me imagino que fue para los tiempos también que había muchos webcam like services como Omegle and stuff like that que estaba como que popping. So maybe lo veían como un site así, but at the end of the day es como explosión de momento como que de una mujer, porque terminaron yéndose, por lo que leí, eran 5 muchachas y como que lo que dijiste de las novias de cada, eran como 4 novias de cada una y terminaron yéndose pales y terminaron quedándose 3 y 3 corrían el site con ellos entero y después terminaron siendo un montón de mujeres que trabajaron para él y nadie has spoke anything about that. En este mundo ya ahora nosotros sabemos que existen los NDAs y existen como que unas maneras para silenciar a las personas, como que antes no había ni se hablaban de los NDAs, tú solamente pensabas que la gente era santa y ya. Yeah. Pero simplemente, yo no sé tú, pero yo lo que pienso es que hay tantas tipas con NDAs que no pueden hablar por tantos años, como que por ley las hicieron firmar algún tipo de contrato. Yeah. Porque I think que como que por los videos que se han regado y eso de él abusando de tipas vía como que las que trabajaban para él en este tipo de surveys, como que el silencio que hay, it's scary. Yeah. Como que it's a very like preocupante.
And it's so notable que este tipo is like an abusive asshole porque, and I know que lo apuntaste ahí que we'll like talk about it later about like the Big Brother stuff, pero
but let's get to it. Como que, o sea, ya básicamente lo que hay de él, ahora vamos a hablar de la controversia porque todo lo que él hace es una controversia, como que hasta el mismo, lo último que nos faltaba hablar de él como tal de que he's known for es por su site Cobra Tate, que el site de él ahí es donde él incluye como que los programas de él de educación que es To Get Rich and How to Get Women, like female and male encounters, así mismo, como que, o sea, cómo crear dinámicas entre female and male como que relationships. So, it's basically para cis heterosexual men, el target audience de él.
You know what's funny? Que I found out que that wasn't like his first thing that he wanted to do. Like, the first thing was just like money wise, como que how to get rich, how to do this, how to have a business, whatever.
Oh my God, no me digas que el audience lo pidió.
Yeah. The audience was like, oh, how do I get women? How do I, ¿verdad? And that's when, like, esos cursos salen de como que 250 euros.
Yeah, mira, el de War Room, War Room es más de cryptocurrency and all that type of shit. And honestly, que yo le estaba diciendo a ella, I have nothing en contra de la gente de cripto. Como que yo he conocido un montón de gente bien poderosa que trabajan en Bitcoin y en cripto and are really, like, normal people, como que, like, I don't know, like, crypto is not esto no es nuevo, esto lleva años, como que trading is not, like, a brand new thing, no es algo innovativo, como que maybe ahora la gente está viendo que como que, okay, sí, pues podemos jugar con los taxes, como que con esto, y pues sí, como que estamos diciendo, nos estamos, sí, un poco liberando de ¿cómo se dice? Del sistema de capitalista, porque tú estás ahora generando tu propio dinero para ti.
De hecho, quería decir que esas cosas salen por eso mismo. Like, I don't typically blame, like, la típica persona que quiere involucrarse en, like, Bitcoin and stuff like that, porque es como que there's a need for it. ¿Me entiendes? So I don't really blame those kinds of people. I do blame como que literally los hustlers, o como que los que están, like, trying to convince you how to do it cuando ellos ya tienen como que una base de, like, rich and capital.
Yeah, and you have, por eso como que ellos ya hicieron otros incomes a base de los reality TV shows and the championships that they both won. Estamos hablando, digo en plural, porque todos estos proyectos son a la mano de su hermano. El hermano es un poquito más callado que él. Él ha salido en podcast diciendo lo que era, pero no al nivel de Andrew. Se nota que es el hermano, he's a Sagittarius, ¿me entiendes? El hermano es Cancer. Como que, you know, if you know about signs, Cancer and Sagittarius son signos totalmente distintos.
Yeah, Cancer is more type B, Sagittarius is more type A.
100%. Como que, y eso, lo que te acabo de decir, para la gente que no sabe qué es eso, un type B, un type A personality, type A son con personas un poquito más outspoken, son personas que son más, sociales, como que un poquito más extrovertidas. Los Cancers son personas un poquito más introvertidas, no antisocial, pero conservadoras, como que se conservan sus pensamientos.
Un poquito más soft.
Sí, y por eso es que los Cancers son tan peligrosos, porque literalmente se mueven en silencio y dejan que los otros hagan los regueros. Como que él está viendo al hermano en las de, sí, habla tú, porque yo no quiero hablar, cabrón. dilo tú. Pero nada, el punto es que en Hustler University tienes 2 programas, uno que es War Room, que vale 4,147 euros. Y el otro vale, el Elite Package, por si acaso, si les interesa, vale 5,457 euros, por si acaso, por si le interesa a alguien. Porque si tienes para pagarle, si no estás pagando taxes, eres un lambebicho.
It went up like 10 times.
Sí, no, al principio tú dijiste que estaba en ¿cuánto?
Como a 500, cabrón.
It's still a fucking like rip-off. ¿Cómo tú estás pagando 500 pesos?
Pero es como que él dijo inflation plus my
literal,
cloud.
No, el cloud. El cloud dijo, olvídate. Sí. Y en cierto aspecto, la área de pirámide de cryptocurrency, él es uno de los miles que tiene esto. Como que hay tanta gente que corre estas compañías, como que...
Y todo es, ¿tú sabes how he does that? Como que a través de las cuentas de... Que de hecho, como que hay muchas cuentas en TikTok, en YouTube specifically, que es como que literalmente they clip lo que él dice y lo promocionan. Y
exacto,
lo
¿no? Y él dijo eso mismo. En una entrevista le estaba diciendo que él no necesitaba ya como que tener redes, como que ya la gente está regando su contenido tanto.
Sí, y es por eso mismo como que hay gente que, like... gana chavo a través de promocionar The War Room y promocionar the Hustlers University. That's how they make their money.
No, and I even invite you to see las promos de esto, como que if you're someone that is actually, a mí me encanta, y tú también, como que somos personas que nos gusta educarnos, como que en aspectos de cursos y eso, y cuando yo soy alguien que estoy, por ejemplo, ahora me gradué, estoy cogiendo cursos personales para mí, y cuando yo me metía en los sites, te daban toda la información, te daban todos los capítulos que tú vas a aprender de esto, como que qué es lo que tú vas a lograr al coger este curso, como que bla, bla. Estos cursos como que no te dan ningún tipo de, like, información de como que qué tú puedes sacar de esto, qué tú puedes hacer con toda esta información, excepto just be a rich man and get out of the system, which is a very big generalization of cryptocurrency, como que eso no siempre va a pasar, ¿me entiendes? Claro. Como que es un ¿cómo se dice? No es lineal, no es un proceso lineal, va a haber sub y baja, es literally a graph, your life is ran by a graph.
Tacho, esto es como que de verdad, it's such a big scam.
Yeah,
it's such a big scam porque es como que it's a pyramid scheme in the way of como que if I get you to sign up for Hustlers University, I get paid, but entonces I had to put in money for that. It's just, la gente no quiere entender eso.
Yeah, that's what's really crazy también, que la dinámica que le está utilizando es bien lo que es scary about this, and the only reason we're even doing an episode on this no es porque we fuck with him y no queremos darle más exposure, que porque él se ríe de este tipo de cosas, él se ríe de que la gente coja el momento para hablar de él. Él es un sociópata, como que una persona que literalmente como que no siente empatía con nadie. Los únicos momentos que siente como de tingling sensation es cuando la gente está criticando tu comportamiento que está totalmente erróneo. That's really fucked up. Pero el main reason why we're talking about this, además de que he's sexist and misogynistic, you guys could just give him a little Google and you're gonna find everything. Se rumora que he's been related to human trafficking. And con lo que le dijimos anteriormente, his perspective, his views, más lo de la webcam, ese primer little like sketchy business es como que un super red flag y un indicador bien como que
sí,
grande.
And the fact que como que not only did he groom these women, porque literalmente that's the definition of what he was doing, pero también he takes a lot of percentage of, or he took, I don't know, como que maybe it was past, but he took a lot of percentage of what those girls did. Como que si ellas hacían 10,000, he would take 8,000.
Yeah. I know.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. No, and he said like he always speaks of women like they were property, and every time everyone calls him out on that, there's like no, because I love women. I want to take care of women. I want to protect women. I want to be a provider. I just don't want my female.
Red flag.
¿Me entiendes? Como que de él, que no esté tocada por otro hombre, como que él le gustan las nenas de 19 años porque él dice que las nenas de 19 años tienen lower body count y que una nena de 26, porque la nena de 26 ya sabe con lo que él le va a venir. Así mismo él lo dijo, esto no son cosas que yo te estoy diciendo. Él literalmente dijo que él no quería estar con una mujer de 26 porque la mujer de 26 me va a salir en las de, ay, esto con hombres, ya yo sé cómo es esta mierda, como que tú eres una narcisista. Él lo dijo. Como que él dijo que él quería una mujer menor.
In the days of old, right, you'd meet a woman, you get married, you'd be together, whatever. In the modern world, if I meet a girl who's 33 and single, I know the amount of dick that's been through her before me is just simply unattractive. I don't care how nice you are, but you're 33 years old. How many men have fucked? If I get a 19-year-old girl, I might be her second or third man, right? I'm going to be dude number fucking 29. And all the trauma and heartbreak and bullshit they put you through, you're going to try and bring to my door? Like, well, my last man cheated. I don't give a fuck.
So he could take advantage of her.
Obviously, también como que this isn't even new. Hay muchos hombres que piensan de esta manera. O hasta subconscientemente dicen como que hay una mujer más joven. No, ni una mujer. A veces son barely women.
Girls. Yeah.
Que como que no tiene mucha experiencia. No está como que tan diestra. The ways of men.
Yeah. Como que una mujer para ellos es como que criarla. Y como que a la versión que ellos quieren ser. I remember being like with my first like old. Sí, estoy old, bitch.
Old man.
Pero como que like significantly older than me when I fell in love fue la primera vez con un tipo significantly older than me, and I remember como que looking at him like, you're so smart, you're so talented, you have so, like, y me veía a mí como que I want to be like you, ¿me entiendes? Como que en el momento, or not like you or liked by you, ¿me entiendes? Como que I'll do anything to prove you that I'm mature enough or that I'm cool enough, you know? And with guys my age, I didn't have to do that tanto porque era como que you were mature than the guys your age, and you always felt like that. And then you are with someone that is mature than you feel like, oh my God, I can learn so much from him. And guys like that, like him, que son como que narcisistas heavy, que te van a hacer ver que I'm smart, ¿me entiendes? Como que stick with me, que como que you're gonna learn a lot. Girls like me, and I've known that there's probably a lot of girls like that like intelligent, like professionals, like, I don't know, like very professional men. You sometimes, when I was younger, I looked up to that, and I would just end up being hurt because they're just trying to fuck. The moment that they know that you're not that innocent, that glow and that ese brillo con el que ellos te miraban, it's gone, ¿me entiendes? And you can leave.
They just want vulnerable women. That's really it. Como que quieren vulnerable women que they can manipulate and make and mold into what they want.
I'm going to read a little bit of Wiki because I don't even, like, if you've seen my podcast, every research that I do, I never use Wikipedia, but this man is so insignificant that there's literally no other site with information about him. Like, in most of the information that in other sites that it's about them, it's about things that he has said. And I don't believe shit that he has said. I need to, and no one, I don't believe anybody, what anyone says. I want proof. So in Wiki, but Wiki's, I don't know if she's a she or a they, but it can't be a he. Because look at this. In 2016, Tate gained public notoriety following his removal from the 17th season of Big Brother after the release of a video in which Tate appeared to beat a woman with a belt. Tate said the actions were consensual and shared a clip to Facebook of a woman who claims to be in the video saying that it was pure game. He received attention for his tweets delineating his view of what qualifies as sexual harassment amid the Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse cases, and for the tweeting several statements about his view that sexual assault victims share responsibility for their assault. Let's pause on that for real quick.
Ew.
Cuando pasó todo el movimiento de Me Too, el pana decidió usar su Twitter. Él dijo, déjame utilizar mi libertad de expresión. Y se puso a decir un montón de comentarios que las víctimas teníamos algún tipo de culpa cuando viene a sexual assault. What do you think about that?
Horrible. Like, y no me sorprende, though. Como que none of the things que he's ever said really surprises me.
That's sad, porque a mí tampoco, but that's so sad because we're like used to listening to this type of things.
Sí, y not only that, but it doesn't surprise me por el tipo de persona que es. And obviously with the history of what we've seen, with the grooming and with the trying to tell everyone like, oh, you're woman.
And literally pimping out girls through like... the thing is, he pimped out girls through webcams and he judges women that do OnlyFans and don't share the profit with their guy. Because you want to be a pimp so bad. You want to be a trafficker so bad.
Literal, he doesn't want those women to have any control of what they do.
No type of rights whatsoever. And that's so fucked up. That was the first como que red flag que él dio adelante de lo de Big Brother. Uno de los biggest red flags que él dio fue el comentar sobre el caso ese de Harvey Weinstein, que como que was super heartbreaking. Every actress came out saying como que todas las actrices estaban en las de como que he was weird with me, like todas las que trabajaron con él, como que maybe 5, no, ¿me entiendes? Pero todas las demás estaban en las de he was weird.
Yeah.
Como que we saw some shit. He received attention for his tweets, que sé yo, bla, bla, espérate que esto ya lo leí. Ay, Dios mío, mi Didi. Okay.
Love your nails, by the way.
Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mine done tomorrow, so
okay.
I'm excited. Nail cam.
Yeah, nail cam. We should do that. We should do that. Okay. Entonces, in 2017, Tate said that depression is not a real illness.
Of course he did.
Of course he did. Because he wants to die every fucking day. él tiene que creérselo él mismo. Él todos los días dice, depression is real. Eso es lo que yo me digo en el espejo todos los días.
When you live in shit,
it
don't stink.
It stops smelling.
Exacto.
Okay, Tate said depression is not real, receiving significant backlash. 3 of Tate's Twitter accounts were suspended at different times. In 2021, an account he created to evade his previous ban was verified by Twitter contrary to their policies. The account appeared to have been part of a promotion with Bugatti. The account was subsequently permanently suspended, and Twitter said that the verification occurred in error. This dude has money, ¿me entiendes? Como que I know for a fact that he has money because if you can convince Bugatti to give you like some type of a sponsorship so you can talk shit, like you have to have big money. ¿Me entiendes? And I know Bugatti doesn't give a shit about anyone because Bugatti is who can buy Bugattis? The only people that don't give a shit about anyone. So they shouldn't give a shit about anyone. So I understand. Yeah, he's the only one they could care about, but not of us. Like Puerto Ricans, what the fuck?
Claro, obviously.
There's no cars here. You can't drive a Bugatti here. So las calles aquí te lo van a...
Por eso está allá afuera.
Las calles aquí no te lo van a permitir. So obviamente esa gente no les importa, como que that's kind of like obvious. Like I don't think como que, but he has to have big money to do that, like cash money, like not even like I understand why he does crypto and cash, ¿me entiendes? Because you couldn't deal like with a lawsuit like this with a bank. In a now deleted video posted to his YouTube channel, Tate stated that he decided to move to Romania. Listen to this.
Oh, this is important.
This is one of the reasons this is when we start the podcast. We talked a lot of shit about him and what he did, what he's done, and our perspectives, but this is the reason why we're even talking about it. Tate stated that he decided to move to Romania because it was easier to be absolved of rape charges in Eastern Europe. Why would you move to a state if you are not raping people? If you're not raping people, why would you care?
Exacto. And then in that same video que he was like talking about it, él dijo, I'm not a rapist.
Not a rapist.
Not a rapist. But I just want to be able to do what I want. Like,
no, he's like, homeboy, you know what you need to do? And then he starts like, pep pep. That's all right.
Stop.
he's like, no, you see when he's American British, and I really it's a cringe. And
yo odio su voz so much. Like decide, it's like decídete, tú eres British o eres gringo.
Una de las dos. No puede ser los dos.
That's why I hate when he says property. Like,
Property.
No lo dice bien. It just
So,
sounds-
an object, a woman. Oh no, we hate him. Anyway, but okay, let's go back to it. In April 2022, Tate's house was raided. O sea, April. What are we? ¿En qué estamos?
August.
It was like months ago, and these
was
people
a
are
few
still
months ago.
sucking on this guy's cock.
Literal.
In April 2022, Tate's house was raided by the Directorate
By the dick.
Directorate for Investigating Organized Crimes and Terrorism of Romania, bitch.
Dude is a Romanian terrorist.
Yeah. And whatever. In relation to a human trafficking and rape investigation. Oh my God. I kind of like it. Give me a singularization. The U.S. Embassy had previously alerted Romanian police that an American woman might be held at the property. The raid resulted in the recovery of an American woman and a Romanian woman. As April 2022, Romanian authorities said that the investigation was still ongoing. A U.S. State Department spokesperson referred to the reported abduction but declined to comment further, citing privacy considerations.
So there is like a.
There's literally an investigation going on, and people are still chugging on this guy's cock on that shitty website.
There's a full-on woman. There's a full-on victim, cabrón.
There's two. They found two. O sea, un
Uh-huh.
Romanian woman and an American woman. I don't know what else do we even have to say to tell you guys. Like, this guy is a scam, a fraud, and an abuser, a trafficker. What else can we say about him?
Mira, I just want to say, okay. Sé que we haven't really finished, or I don't know.
No, casi.
I do want to say something really quick. Que es como que what really motivated me to talk about Andrew Tate in general es que yo ya escuché mucho like really big creators. I guess I follow the best people.
Yeah, me too.
Because I haven't like seen.
Okay. Shout out. Okay, we don't fuck with them. Well, I don't fuck with them. I fuck with you. You're scary.
I get it.
Dave Portnoy in BFFs, they did an interview to him, and I liked it because Dave is kind of like a conservative, like judgy type of guy. So I would think that he would have his side a lot in some of the things that he said, but most of them he was like, nah.
I mean, es que who?
And then he was like, nah, bro. And then I'm a millionaire too, man. And then I don't think like that.
But I do want to say que I guess I follow the right people porque no he visto como que genuine Andrew Tate, like anyone sharing his like even like his motivational stuff, como que no lo he visto.
I saw someone the other day.
Oh no. Y yo aquí praying for you.
No, only that, I'm crazy.
Pero nada, I just want to say that a lot of he visto como que creators bien grandes, not anyone I know, but big creators be like, oh, you know, like I don't agree with like his policies on women or whatever, but I think he's like really motivational y qué sé yo, como que siento que él está bien cabrón in like motivation and like, you know, grind.
You're like any other crypto guy.
Literal.
Like, I swear, I can recommend you 1,000 crypto guys right now that are better than him. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you some. I'll get you a spokesperson right now and some good books to be a billionaire.
Entonces, pues, I just want to say, like, you know, you can find, como acabas de decir, you can find a shit ton of people que son así. But you actively decide to ignorar what's being said about him, como que with this case que acabas de presentar.
I
you don't
haven't-
care about that.
I didn't hear that. Like, this is the first time I haven't heard that. I knew that there was an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that in the raid they found victims. Like,
Yeah.
that's proof. ¿Me entiendes? That's all they needed.
And men typically don't really care about these things. Le importa como que, the motivational part. He's like this, he's that. He motivates me to, like, grind. Y qué sé yo. And it's like, you don't really care that he talks that way about women. You don't care that he's, like,
Actually trafficking women.
a full-on criminal.
No, and like holding women hostage. You
Mm-hmm.
don't care about that at all. Like, that's crazy to me because I think that I always try to, like, poner las cosas viceversa, como que what if it was a woman doing this? ¿Me entiendes? Como que
Oh, no, she would have been taken.
No, una, ya lo hubieran pillado. Dos, como que todo el mundo le estaría tirando la mano, no importa cuánto ella estuviera preaching, ¿me entiendes? Como que I don't know, I just think that a veces eso también hago este episodio, la mayoría de mis seguidores son hombres, como que no sé cómo en tal en Push Talk, no me he puesto a verificar las estadísticas de eso, pero en mi Instagram sí, y siempre tomo el momento para decirle a ellos que la razón por la cual a veces yo hago episodios un poquito así de agresivo en contra de ustedes no es con razón de hacerte ver que you are worthless and you are como que eres un... Porque esa es parte del problema también, que las mujeres decimos, pues son hombres, como que vamos a hacer, no van a cambiar. Es como, no, you have to change. I'm not going to deal with this anymore, ¿me entiendes? Como que...
Y eso de como que tú ahí diciéndole, like, you're a piece of worthless piece of shit y que sé yo, you save that for the BDSM.
No, it's for the guys that like it. It's for the guys that like it. Come on, it's for you, the ones that like it. Pero en el aspecto de como que, porque hablamos de estos temas que no es como que rápido nos van a tildar de como que feminazis, ¿me entiendes? Y es como que, we are, fuck that. Yo soy súper hembrista, como que yo siempre siento que las mujeres son mejores que los hombres. No es una conversación que voy a tener ahora, pero sí creo en la humanidad y creo que podemos ser mejores y estas cosas se tienen que hablar para ver que entiendan la perspectiva de todas las mujeres que están súper frustradas con el hecho de que se esté ignorando que en realidad hay un caso bien grande de tráfico humana con un tipo que todo el mundo le está mamando el bicho a otro nivel. Como que, no todo el mundo, ¿me entiendes? Pero tiene un significant amount of following. Bueno, se dice que es un, like, has like a cult following. Como que es un flow que ya es como que preocupa, ¿me entiendes? Como que es un poquito preocupante.
Y si este podcast se trata sobre como que, you know, you talk a lot about like sexuality and feeling good in your sexuality, que sé yo ni qué, this guy obviously does not promote healthy sexual practices or healthy.
And doesn't and sees women, and the last episodes that I've done son bastante de como que de like male and female perspective y como que aquí pueden understand en su parte, muchas veces él habla de su perspective as how women should be and behave or what part do we play in a man's life if you are interested in men. It's very complicated and confusing to young men seeing him that are clueless on what an actual female-male relationship is.
Exacto.
That's not how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to protect and even hold hostage to your girl. Yeah, you're providing everything to her, but she can't go out of the house.
Exacto.
Why would I want that? Like, no, and that's not true. You're still objectifying me. You're seeing me as your property, and that's not the case. That's not how a female-male relationship works.
And not only that, pero como yo te dije ahorita, like, I think it's important because van a haber mucho... Okay, there's going to be a lot of women out there that are going to date guys who follow and subscribe to this rhetoric.
Yeah.
So, obviamente, estamos hablando de esto because it is important que muchos hombres sepan que this is just not the way.
Just a red flag. Like, girls are going to be like, wait, you like him? Why?
Full.
I mean, I won't even ask why. Because I don't want to hear it. I want to just lo que me vas a decir. Oh, no. Yeah, I know he's said a couple shit about women, but
like,
hey.
I can't date you if you really think this is the way.
No, there's so many good books. I swear to God. Como que there's so many other, like, great content creators. Like, I'm going to list a link. I'm going to list them you guys. Like, all of the, like, guys that are out here being, like, spokespersons and entrepreneurs of that type of lifestyle of leaving the system and just investing and stuff like that. That's great. That is great. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is when you use women as an object of that lifestyle instead of a person as a human being. Like, if you have cryptocurrency and you have all the money in the world and all the Bugattis, you can have women also. Like, we're part of a package, and it's not that.
And not only that, you know, he's scamming y'all.
Yeah.
He's scamming y'all.
You can invest in a good as college with that.
And he says he doesn't believe in college.
No, but you have a university? Come on.
Hustlers University.
Come on. He has a university, but he doesn't believe in college. And he has, like, teachers.
It's so dumb.
Everything is very crazy. We just wanted to talk about it porque ella y yo nos llevamos mandando cosas del tipo como que todos estos días. Yo como que we should really talk about him. Como que let's just get it out of our system so we don't have to say anything anymore. But yeah, we just wanted to say that. And no, do you have anything else to share about this cocksucker?
No, fuck Andrew Tate. Fuck any guy that, like, subscribes to him, like, being hardcore. And verdad, if you're a guy que really likes him or whatever, just don't.
Yeah.
And
that's the only thing you have to say.
Edúcate with, like, you know, healthy male role models. Because también yo siento que esto viene de a lot of guys that don't have healthy role models.
Even him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a healthy role model, and he's trying to be your healthy role model.
And, like, you know, just, like, let's also, you know, hay mucho content creators que sí le han dado como que... I don't believe in platforming him. I do believe in como que, mira, vamos a retarlo, vamos a como que, like, you know, content creators que I follow, que you follow, como... Pues I do believe in como que retarlo and see, like, you know, what he could be up against. Pero I just... You know, I believe que we should really not darle la plataforma que tiene.
And stop buying his programs. Como que that's the best thing that you can do. Stop making this guy rich. He's buying children with that, probably, allegedly. I don't know, pero me entiendes como que...
Allegedly.
Literal, I don't want to... Literal. Allegedly, pero al final del día como que he's doing a lot of really crazy fucked up shit that is... Ya está, ya puedes buscar. Como que si te da la gana de buscar un poquito más deep en este caso, ya esto es un caso que está ya certificado por Estados Unidos y por Rumania. Como que el tipo genuinamente is doing really crazy shit. Como que... ¿me entiendes? Más allá del lavado de dinero... He's using people to get money, and that's really fucked up. En el aspecto de vender, en el caso de lo de las webcams que pasó eso, he was using people to interact with women, like clueless, like probably guys that don't get women are there trying to do their best, trying to actually find love or something. That's not the way. Or getting a blowjob, you're not gonna get it like that. I swear, I can tell you, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. That's not the way. And
then they blame women if they don't.
Yeah.
Como que, oh, because women
they don't like giving head anymore. Yeah, because you suck, Jeremy. Literal. Como que...
Fuck you, Jeremy.
Nah, pero here's our podcast, bitches.
Yeah. As always, Dios mío, this is always so fun.
Yeah, it is.
Just hablar. Oh, I love it.
We have so much things going on. Le vamos a decir después a little bit something. We're not going to say much. We're not going to say much.
Right, babe.
But stay tuned because we're going to talk a lot of shit. We're going to do this option. We're going to talk shit. Like that. Obviously with facts, but I couldn't get more, like, too many facts about this guy.
You did so much research.
It was easy because there's no, like, logical evidence that he's actually a professional. It's solamente en kickboxing. That's the only thing that we can say that he's an actual champion.
You could have just stayed there.
Yeah. You could have just did that. Literal, como que, why didn't you just stick to that? Anyway, fuck you, Andrew Tate, and this is our take on Andrew Tate.
Or Andrew Tate.
Intense.